Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to protect yourself from malwares like viruses, Trojan, Botnet and many more. So for that you have to do is something is to run CMD as administrator. You're going to run it as administrator, then you have to use these commands like net state minus a. It will show all the active ports. So let's do it. You can see that these ports are currently active, and if there is a virus, then there one of these uh, will be a virus or some kind of malware like Trojan or something. So how to check that which one is Trojan or some malware? For that I'm going to use another command, that is net state minus b, and it will show ports open by the third party, and something that I have to check that which port is open by third party. So I'm going to use that. Okay, see, these are the ports which are open by the third party. And who is the third party? So this one, this third party, the fortune address of the third party is given here. And so is there anyone which is a virus, some kind of thing like Trojan? Actually this system has a Trojan. I have used this Trojan to demonstrate my earlier videos in which I have shown that how to create a Trojan. So, and this is the Trojan. You can see that here it is written that botnet minus SSN. So to find port open by the TCS, you can find names like netbios ssn, server.exe, browser.exe. Sorry. Okay. To unknown origin address. You can see here that this one, this origin address has something like netbios ssn, and it is opened by this IP address, and he is controlling this port. And there are range of ports which are actually affected by the Trojan. You can see that it is 1332, 1334, and here you can see that 1336. So actually these ports are used by the Trojan. Mm, and through these ports uh, the other person who is having the Trojan is controlling my system. So all I need is to block these ports, and for that what I have to do, go down. Okay, you have to open firewall. So I'm going to open firewall. I'm going to open firewall here, and to open firewall what you have to do, just write, and you have to open firewall with advanced setting. So I'm going for advanced setting. You can see that, go to advanced setting, and then you have to select something called inbound rule. So inbound rule, what it is actually? So see here it is inbound rule and outbound rule. So inbound rules are those rules which are implied on the your ports, and it protects your system from uh, something coming from outside from the foreign users. So I'm going to use inbound rule. If you use outbound rule will limit all the controls going from your PC to outside. Like for some kind of parental controls, you can go to outbound rule and you can block some kind of sites or IP addresses and ports to protect from searching miscellaneous things or say immoral things. So for me, I have to protect myself from outgoing sources. From incoming sources. So I'm going to use inbound rule, and here I'm going to use something called select new option, and I'm going to use new. Here it is, and you have to go to select port and select next. So for that, I'm going to use port. And you have to use TCP. So here using this one is TCP. Then you have to enter the port number of your system through which the control is going. So I have to enter the port number here. You can select a range of ports, like I was affected from port number 1330 to 1330. Let's so these ports will be blocked. So I'm going to use next, and here are some options. So um, using going to block connection and going to use next, and for that every kind of connection I'm going to block every kind of. If you want to write some name, like I'm going to name it as this rule is a triple A rule for me, so I'm going to finish it, and thus a new rule, that is triple A rule, is applied here, and it will block all the ports listed from. We can see that is, let's, this was from 1330 to 1340. So all the ports in this range will are blocked now. Okay. And suppose unfortunately you have blocked useful port, so you can unblock it. It is very simple, and for that you have to just delete the rule. So I'm going to show you how to delete the rule. So and I'm going to select one rule, and this is the rule I had created. I'm just going to delete it. Okay. And it is simple, very simple.